My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Torna, the Golden Country. Last time we helped a few folks with love around Oresco. Pretend I planned it that way. And this time I want to talk to Gary, this rude warrior guy. Struth, you lot get round, don't ya? Seems not a day goes by that I don't hear your names. Care to lend me a hand? I'm hunting down the no-good Drongo who killed my poor sister. Tracked him as far as Torna, then lost the trail. Folks call him the Silent Spectre. He heads up a pleasant bunch known as the Bloody Lobsters. What are these guys doing back? Feels like I've searched every corner of this Titan for a year or more, and still no clues. Maybe you can help me out. Easiest way is to help is probably to gather info. Stick to people who just arrived in Torna, see what they know. But listen up, if you find something out, don't go chasing him, okay? Come let me know, he's mine. Got that? I want to deal with him with my own hands. We get the quest, What Goes Around.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Well, we've got to ask around town. That's not how I open the map. There's a bunch of objectives, so we've got to go to all of them. The Silent Spectre, eh? I see. Sorry, can't help you. I've got my hands fair full looking after my partner. I don't have time to care about others going on. From what I know, you won't find normal folks who know anything about what you're looking for, though. Well, we do know some not normal folks. Remember that spy? He's living in Oresco now. He's kinda hard to find. You want to climb Aquila Watchtower and then jump across rooftops to find them. Basically, what you want to do is go, here. Yes, here. Uh-oh, I think I missed. Oh, there's a treasure trove over here. That's nice.
Suspense is killing me.
Beast Hunter 2 lets you deal more damage to beast-type enemies. Those are pretty common, so it can be useful. Ha! You just want to make that jump from Aquila Watchtower and then walk across this plank. And then you walk across this roof, jump up here, and he should be up this ladder, I think. How did you even get behind there, Adam? There's a treasure trove here.
The suspense is killing me.
Aerial Hunter, deal more damage to aerial enemies. There are aerial unique monsters, so that could be useful. Bloody Lobsters, you say? Of course I know them. Merc group from Croatia. Bunch of crazy bastards, a lot of them. Assassinations, covert ops, you name it. The sort you'd dig in the muck and find blood, as my gran used to say. But your info's out of date, pals. The Silent Spectre left the Lobsters about 2 years back. It was quite a mess. They don't like quitters, you see. An old lady of the Spectre got offed. A lot of people died. And then the Spectre disappeared. Well, kinda. He runs a handyman business now. Yeah, Geo! Wouldn't have thunk it, eh? There, you helped me out before, so I figured I owe you this much. Some friendly advice. Be careful who you deal with. Not everyone's as nice as me. Remember that. Well, now we've got our objective. And I forgot about this. Look, no matter how many times you bring it up, I still don't want to hear it. We don't know when the next attack might come, do we? There's no place for levity at a time like this. No, Sarah, you don't understand. That's exactly why. Nobody knows what's coming. We were destined to be together, you and I. No, wait, don't go. At least, let me ask you this. Why are you so sad all the time? Sad? Me? Yes, it's as if you're trying to always bottle up your emotions. Look, like I told you, it's because... No, you know what? I'm done. Why bother explaining myself to you when you don't respect me enough to listen? Oh, Sarah, I love your angry face, too. It's so adorably contorted. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. If you want to get me so much, bring me a rainbow blossom as proof of your feelings. You want flowers? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Why didn't I think of that? But, wait a minute. Isn't that particular genus extinct? Oh, well, if you're going to let that stop you, then we've nothing left to talk about. No, this isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. Sarah, the love I feel for you will never die. Just like I hope that extinct flower didn't. And I'll prove it to you! Yeah, that happened because we completed that quest with him last time where we made the sweet nothings. If you go to Sarah after that, then you activate that cutscene and it gives you yet another quest that opens up right here. I'll be doing that one probably later this episode. G'day, mates. Any leads? Well, yes, but I think there's been some kind of mistake. A mistake? Wait, don't tell me the culprit's someone you know. Out with it. I want to know who did it. Tell me right now, or so help me. Look, chill out. The name we got was Gio, a handyman. You must know him too? Gio? Oh, but he didn't actually kill your sister. Actually, it was the Bloody hell! Hold on! I'm sorry it fell to you to break the news. I don't care, and you shouldn't either. If I hadn't stepped up, I'm pretty sure Jin would have cut the guy's head off. What idiotic fight of fancy is that? Come now, that kind of attitude won't do, Jin. You're right. Apologies. Let's stop squabbling and get to Gio's place, quick! I'd hoped you'd be quaking in your boots, but you're as calm as can be, ain't ya? You really are a merciless killer. Think what you like. I've just been waiting for this day to come a long time. I'm ready to face it. Tell me you did it. I want to hear you say you killed her. As good as. If it wasn't for my reckless ambitions, she'd still be here. Why did I think we'd be able to be together? It was unbearably naive in retrospect. She used to talk about how there was someone she wanted to support. Someone with a dream of a better life. It's all ancient history now. Just get it over with. I won't stop you. I deserve it. Everyone else who is involved is dead and gone. Just me left. Kill me now. Put an end to it. You'll get your revenge, and maybe the architect will accept my attempts at reatonement. Prepare yourself! Stop! Oh, Christ. I have seen a lot of misinformation about this choice. Both of these, I've seen people say, will stop you from 100% completing the game. In reality, there is no choice except an extra fight if you choose to help Gio. I'm gonna help Gio anyway. It doesn't matter who you choose, so I'd rather have the extra fight. We have to stop Jerry. Don't even think about getting in my way. I've waited too long for this.
I think we've been spotted.
And Indignant Jerry is gonna be a breeze. I really just want to get some extra driver combos for my blade sharks. Minoth wants some. I think Mithra wants some. Let's get that smash. You've got another break? Oh man, this is going well. Jin, deal more damage. No top for me, oh well. Bolt 3. This guy's got a lot of health, wow. Just the break. I think I want to put a wind orb on him.
They blocked it.
You're dead, Drongo!
Sure, let's put a fire orb on him too. That'll help.
Is this here, I think?
And Volt 3. Let's put a fusion combo on him. And now let's get a chain attack.
Good idea!
Okay, me first.
Jin.
I need you up front.
Excellent! Don't forget me!
A Gion.
Cascade smash! Excellent! Let's get another one in!
I don't think I did this right.
Sword blocker! Super!
Damn it.
Finish!
That was not a very good chain attack. Well, we're still good. We've still done it.
You win!
Gah! Enough now. Look, guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I deserve to die at this man's hand. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's just that my death is the only possible atonement for my sins. Atonement, he says. Is that why you've been giving people help without accepting anything in return? I'm not pretending I think it's enough. And you think dying would be? You really think that's what my sister would have wanted? Struth, mate, you don't want to die to make amends. You want to die so you can stop feeling so guilty. I don't give a rat's fuck whether Hugh live or die, but pissing on what Hugh would have wanted, I can't forgive that. When you stop feeling sorry for yourself, come find me and we'll discuss our strategy. Strategy? For what? For wiping out the bloody lobsters once and for all, mate. You and me. This thing won't be done until we do. I'm not up to much on my own, but if you find yourself some free time, I could use an extra pair of hands. You're off your rocker. Wait, you're serious? Huh? What are you lot doing there? Has burly fight ceased? Morumu was very worried, so came as fast as possible. What happened? It's kind of a lot to explain. I'm sorry if we caused any concern. Everything seems to be in order now. Change in the past, eh? Easier said than done. In the end, I wonder if we're all just victims of fate. Tell me, Minoth. Does that serene outlook have anything to do with your transformation into a flesh eater? Not like you to be so direct. Thinking of giving it a go yourself? I'm merely interested, as one blade to another. Well, drop it. You don't want to end up like me, a lousy mongrel. Is that truly how you feel? You can't claim to speak for everyone. At least, it must be different when one goes into it of one's own accord. What are you saying? If you think of yourself as a mongrel, that's how people will see you. You should try looking on the bright side. Always with that positivity, Adam. If you want things to go well, you have to visualize it first. Give me strength. I swear, being around you lot is going to drive me around the bend. And community gained.
Thanks.
I felt like a bloody great weight's been lifted from my heart, mates. Before, I was living for my revenge, but now I have a new purpose. Crushing the lobsters.
Thank you.
Jerry really reminds me of his sister, Bridget. She had a real fiery streak. I'm gonna keep helping people out, and maybe it'll make up for the past. And that completes what goes around.
I'm glad we could be of help.
We get hustle marinade recipe for that. Now then, I got a bit distracted there. I want to talk to the Spefan Impropriator. This is ancestral Tornan land. It's normal for it to be attacked? I don't think so. But maybe that's the problem. The enemy isn't normal, so that's why this has happened. If you close your eyes to the fire of war and rebellion on the opposite shore, this is what happens. I'll talk to Moromo. We'll have to call the Chamber's Emergency Committee. Can't let it happen twice, no siree! What? Where's my quest? Oh, I probably have to stay at the inn. The inn is just the rest screen. I'm not gonna level up right now. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh, you're that traveling performer's friend, aren't you? Is something wrong? I'm sorry to approach you uninvited, but this is urgent. I just couldn't wait. Don't worry about it. We always have time to hear a person out. What's got you so flustered? Thank you. It's Leo. He's gone missing. He must have gone searching for the Rainbow Blossom. Rainbow what now? It's, Oh, I really thought it'd be enough to make him give up this whole thing. I never thought he'd actually go and... That's your mistake right there. He's the type that only gets more fired up by obstacles. You could have told me that sooner. I am not really an expert, but is love really a thing that needs to be proven? I just don't understand how someone can believe in something so blindly. All this talk of love and destiny he spouts. He may be impulsive and hot-headed, but he's not a liar. Just an idiot like he clearly demonstrated back there. That's not what I mean. You don't trust him and you're afraid to open up to him because you're not sure. Is that so wrong? I didn't say that. I just thought maybe a real reason lay elsewhere. Anyway, this Rainbow Blossom, are you sure it's really extinct? I couldn't say for sure, but I've heard that here in Torna, they may have survived in a secret area somewhere. You used to see it all over before, but then with the overexploitation and climate changes, its number dwindled. Is that so? Then I imagine he would also try to seek this secret area you speak of. He fancies himself an adventurer now, does he? I'm sorry you had to get involved in our stupid business. You know, I didn't mean for anything bad to happen, It's okay, we understand. For starters, we'll go search for clues. There's absolutely no need for you to blame yourself. And we get the quest Proof of Love.
I offer my assistance.
Well, we've been to several secret areas, and there's only one in the Danog Desert, so we're going to Turcos Plateau. We want to go over here-ish. Just behind these rocks. Hey, isn't that... This is bad news. It's hard to argue with that assessment. We can assess later. For now, we have to move. We've got a low blank. 42, not gonna be a problem. Resists my break though, so that's nice. Oh, it fell off the cliff. We're done. What's this guy? He's not breathing. But why? If he's dead, then I guess it's all over. At the very least, he did accomplish his goal. We got the Rainbow Blossom. We should let Sarah know about this. His life was the price he paid to get the proof he needed. Yeah, I guess so. But first, we should bury the body. A traveling performer like him deserves a better resting place than this. And we lose his community. There's only 2 times you actually lose community, and that's one of them. But while we're here, Roos Blance. Minoff wants to fight these.
I hope you're all ready for this.
So let's do it. While I was fighting those plants, I actually noticed a treasure trove. Level 3 lockpicking. Got it. Aggro attack up gems. If you have the aggro, you'll deal more damage. That flower, it's... Leo found it for you, but it cost him his life. I'm so sorry we weren't able to bring him back with us. I can't believe it. I don't know if it'll make it any easier, but he seemed at peace when we found him. At the very least, I don't think he suffered. I always knew there was no helping that guy, but I never did think he'd take it this far. Leo, you damned fool. You called, oh bosom buddy of mine? Ah, good. We're right on time. I happened to pick him up somewhere. Catty old fellow, isn't he? Not to be rude, but I was hoping you could take him off my hands now. Oh man, that was a thrilling ride. I really thought I was dead for sure this time. Then who was... It looks like we've been taken for a ride. Word of warning, bud. I don't much like practical jokers. Except I do like to punch him when I can. I don't see how this is possible. I'm just as bemused as the lot of you. In all my long years, I've never heard of a human digging their way out of their own grave. Why, Zelda, thank you for the praise, and also for the help. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but it seems we're in your debt again, Uncle. Debt? Oh no, think nothing of it. Now then, I think I've done my part, so I shall leave you kids to it. I knew you were an idiot, Leo, but this really takes the cake. Wait, I'm not following. What happened? Did you die or didn't you? Well, what happened was I heard you calling me, as if from a great distance, with this sadness in your voice. Hey, Sarah, deep down inside, wouldn't you rather be happy? Wouldn't you rather smile? I realized while looking for the flower that the reason I'm so up about you is because I really want to know you. Alright, I give up. You showed some real courage there, so I guess I can try giving you an inch. You mean? I'll have tea with you sometime, sure. Sorry, I may have been too quick to judge you before, so, I'll love you forever, right? That's what you were going to say, right? Are you deaf, or are you just an asshole? Architect, give me strength. All I meant to say was welcome back. Oh, Sarah, my angel. At least everything's finally out in the open now. So, you decided to give him a chance. I'm still apprehensive, I won't lie. But I suppose you can't go through life without taking some chances. Thank you for helping me realize that. Right back at ya. And we get Leo's community back, as well as the other community members
really
that
shouldn't
participated in the quest. Thanks for giving me the courage to trust a little more. Whatever else happens, I'll treasure that courage for the rest of my life.
You really shouldn't have.
Thanks to you, champions, I will finally be able to do true love justice on my loot. Thank you so much. Ah, love is a wondrous thing.
Thank you.
Maybe I could learn something from Leo's single-mindedness. Thanks for helping the poor thanks for helping my partner out. And that'll complete proof of love.
Good enough for you?
And with all that done, next time on Torna, the Golden Country. I'm going to be completing Gio's quest and then fighting all the unique monsters that we have access to, I think. See you guys then.